And in Madison, the descendants of those who fought in the country's major wars came together to honor the dead. They gathered at one of Wisconsin's national cemeteries, a small plot in Forest Hill where soldiers from the Civil War are buried. Reporter Will Keneally shows us how the sons of Union veterans of the Civil War
So the tradition of Memorial Day in concept dates back to the Civil War. It was a day to decorate soldiers' graves, and in Madison, Memorial Day is an opportunity to honor that history that happened right here.
From the Wisconsin Daily State Journal on this day, Friday, May 30th, 1862. Departure of prisoners. The Secesh prisoners of some week quartered at Camp Randall have mainly left for Chicago.
The history of the Civil War runs deep in Madison. Where Big Ten football is now played used to be a Civil War camp. And it's the descendants of those soldiers that carry on the legacy of Memorial Day.
Memorial Day, from the Civil War point, it saved the nation to be the nation we are today.
Just up the road from Camp Randall is a small plot where Union and Confederate soldiers are buried, which served as the backdrop for today's ceremony.
It's an incredible opportunity for us to think about the sacrifices that got us to where we are today, but also keeping that in mind, think about how much farther we have to go. We want to be sure that those sacrifices were not in vain.
And the gathering was also a history lesson in the legacy of Wisconsin during the Civil War. Old Abe, an eagle that used to fly into battle with a Wisconsin regiment, is the namesake for the 101st Screaming Eagles Army Division.
And people paid money to have their photograph taken with Old Abe. And as a souvenir, Old Abe bit into a corner of that picture, and that was like a signature.
But at its heart, today is a day to remember those who gave their last full measure of devotion for the country.
So we hope to take that seed of the Civil War and expand it out to everybody to honor all the veterans who have passed away during their service.
So today's ceremonies come just one day after the rededication of the Colonel Hans Christian Hegg statue, who faces King Street on the Capitol Square. He was the highest-ranking Wisconsinite to die for the Union in the Civil War, and his statue was rededicated Sunday. You can see our full interview with his family on channel3000.com.